does mean the bot lane may be left alone to their own devices. Trundle actually going to be the answer from Origen. Now this is quite interesting. We haven't seen a lot of safety for the Gangplank, who's now been able to build up a bit of a lead. So you can see the difference. Oh, they actually might just go for a dive, yeah.
Chachi still has flash. Zanzara's looking for the chomp, and he gets it.
That was a really easy play around. For now, Splyce. Well, I'd like to see them head towards bot lane right now.
He's fighting bot at the moment. Ignite going down onto North Scare, and there's no heal on either player from Splyce in the bottom lane.
These 2 versus 2s. Look forward to seeing what we get from the replay. Xerxes immediately going to pan towards topside to make this cross-map play.
Good position here for Alpha. He's going to use the barrel to try and get a speed up. Flashes away from the infernal chains, but the chase is on. The Wild Ender comes down, and Chachi will help Xerxes get Splice's first. Alpha has TP as well, but he has to clear out the wave first. So he does actually have the advantage here. Here we go. Double TP coming in by Splyce. Humanoid and Chachi going to join this fight. The Rift Herald looking to reset, but Chachi comes in from the side. Mithy, of course, no flash on him. He's pulled back. He's popped the Unbreakable Will. He's surviving for a long time, but Humanoid has the package. Mithy gets a double knocker, but he's going to be down. Kill goes over to Splyce.
Splyce used that Rift Herald mid, which means that the rest of Splyce need to reset. But notice as well, the difference in experience between
walk straight past the ward. Norscaren's going to face check straight into Nuke. He's actually going to X-Flash in here. And Afari is waiting, open arms, ready for the kill. Norscaren down to about 3rd HP as Nuke tries to get him. Humanoid going onto the backline, but he's caught out in the midst of 3 players now. Origen still looking for the chase. Afari and Zanzara trying to do what they can, but the flash away from Humanoid. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Mithy's going in. Underneath the tower, Unbreakable Will pops. The Wild Ender comes out as well, but Patrick should just be able to secure the kill. Mithy gets it in the end with the ignite.
Expecting Nuke to be there, but again, because Nuke roamed down, because he died, they then gain access to the mid tower. So there's just a lot of trading going on between these 2 teams in terms of objectives, in terms of kills. They're not the exciting Drakes, you know? They're just the, like, convenient. You know, they're nice to have.
It's like, it's a bonus.
Yeah. And of course, as you rightly said, the...
yeah, I was.
And instead, you just shot yourself in the foot.
I did. That's,
Stick to simple comedy, my friend.
Origen looking for the bot lane fight. And as Chachi gets back underneath the tower, but Nuke and Zanzara might just go for the dive. Proto out in. Chachi will flash away. But here come Mithy and Patrick.
That's 5 people bot lane.
5 people bot. Splyce are getting something on the top side. And I'm sure Chachi is not laughing as Origen take him out. Top lane tower is the target for the rest of Splyce, or mid lane. They can get
but I mean, this is the thing, right? When you send 5 people for the Baron spawning soon, and they'll trade it for an easy objective. So, correct play there from Splyce. Origen, it is a wet, windy day in the field of Drakes, but the Mountain will be spawning next. A Drake that can be used to help secure that dragon. Now, Humanoid getting collapsed on. He has been spotted. Yeah,
he's not in the best of positions here, but he just takes out Alfari. Assassinates him, sends him to a watery grave. Teleport in here by Patrick as Nuke, Mithy and Koa on their way. The Valkyrie stopped in its tracks. The Abduct will catch him. Shut down goes over to game 1. I think Splyce have found their style a lot more in the last couple of games. The Bane play, the TP coming in here behind by Splyce as they look for the fight. Counter TP used, but Mithy has a perfect back position. He gets onto Kobe. Kobe escapes off towards the backline. Mithy on the front line still. Here come Humanoid and Chachi trying to get onto Origen. That will be 1 kill already. Mithy has fallen. The cow goes down, but Norscaren goes down in response. And now Origen are on the chase, looking for Xerxes. Chachi, Humanoid up towards the top side. He's going to Valkyrie away, but the chase is on. Nuke in with the abduct, and Nuke flashes away. Realizes he can't take the fight versus Humanoid right now, but now Humanoid is surrounded. 4v1.
5-0, they could have converted it into another Baron, but all it really looked like was that they were trying to start making more plays towards the Baron. Nuke now caught out of position in the bot side river.
There he is. Chachi and Humanoid have him in their sights. Chachi jumps forward. 1 more auto would be enough here from the Aatrox. And there goes Nuke. Chachi takes it, and the rest are even between these 2 teams still. They're scaling starting to be very effective. You can see Nuke here. He just greets for the Raptors a little. We're giving up bot lane.
We're going to leave this.
Yep.
Humanoid and... Now, of course, what this does mean is Origen guarantee numbers when they make... There we are.
Do we have a second for a fight as Xerxes gets hilled up?
He has flash.
Does have the Ragnarok, still has the flash, but the Colin comes out and Xerxes just dies.
So, I mean, this was one of the advantages down. I'm very surprised that Xerxes would just face check that, though, because now the jungle is down. OG can start the Baron.
Mithy has the flank position. Norscaren's on him. The package coming out. TP used here by Humanoid. He's going to join the fight. Has the package. Norscaren already down, but look at the kills. Already Nuke's gone down as well. Mithy and Patrick. Patrick happy to flash away. Humanoid still on the chase. Alfari and Zanzara on the top side of the fight are getting zoned out by Chachi. And Splyce, after losing their jungler, are evening out the numbers in this fight.
Yeah, Nuke ends up dropping right at the start of the fight, which means a lot of damage is unavailable.
Mithy's
then
down.
Patrick gets zoned out, Mithy drops, and now it's a great opportunity for OG to just snowball this game, and now Zanzara's gonna die.
Straight back into it. He dodged the burst
Origen
arc and secure the Baron and continue to look towards that world seed. Need to win today and tomorrow.
Right now, level 17, exceptionally strong on the Corki. We're seeing the scaling come through from the side of Splyce. And with a 6k gold lead and the Baron, they're just going to use this two-mana Vizichachi and Humanoid to continue the siege.
Mithy going in though, and it was immediately as Chachi tried to step forward, the world ender's been popped, Mithy's already fallen, but that means Chachi will go down as well. Kobby's going to join the fight from the side. Origen able to defend against this cannon minion push. Kobby can come towards mid and catch that wave, but Nukeduck and Origen have the inside track. They'll get towards him sooner, and that means this Baron buff won't get quite as much as Splyce would have liked. You can see Humanoid still up in the top lane, pushing in, get some damage down onto Nukeduck. That tower's fallen just a little bit. They're trying to get on Humanoid, but Norscarin is acting as a bouncer. Kobby jumps onto the back line, uses the supercharge to get himself away, and now Nukeduck and Zanzara are low, but Xerxes on the wrong side of the wall and doesn't have his flash. He'll fall as well, and Splyce lose 2 on their Baron push.
But very surprising mistakes coming out from Splyce.
Yeah, just a couple of lapses.
Vizichachi. That 1-for-1 trade definitely worth it, especially when going up against the Baron minion.
Mithy has
for another flank.
Look at how much damage Nukeduck's already taken. He's below half HP. He jumps in, the Kingslayer heal. They both go gold and pop the stopwatch at the same moment. And Humanoid goes into the GA. Falls immediately after. Now, you can see Mithy takes a bit of damage. He's going to use his stopwatch as well. He tries to get on towards Xerxes, but Mithy will pay for his engage with his life. And the rest of Splyce are on the chase. Origen trying to get away.
Chachi. I'd be surprised if Humanoid, unless he has the package.
Chachi and Xerxes. Humanoid now join the fight though, and you can see the damage coming back in response to the death charge. Kobby, he's jumped onto the back line. He goes golden for the second, and maybe Kobby's caught out. He's got a little bit too deep. He manages to get out of the back of the fight. Humanoid Valkyrieing away, getting away from the fight and re-engaging. Splyce on the front foot. They take down Mithy. It looks like Patrick's fallen as well. And now Origen have to run for the hills. It's all on Nukeduck. He has to put the damage out. Alfari caught out. Can't get the barrels down. Chachi's going to chase him down. Nukeduck goes in. He takes out Humanoid. And is that enough? Has that saved Origen? TP coming in here by Splyce as they rejoin the fight. Xerxes trading off towards the bottom side. Zanzara jumping up towards the top. Nukeduck still getting damage down to Xerxes, but Norscarin now has a flank position. The rest of Splyce are on their way. Nukeduck has to do something incredible here.
He's trying to stall, but they got to wait for Kobby.
He can. He steals away the ult. Now he has the Ragnarok. Unstoppable, unseeable.
Oh, but Kobby's ult is about to come back up.
Kobby goes in with a Praise Seeker. Nukeduck goes back in. The Kingslayer, it's not enough. Shut down by Splyce. Zanzara's going to start up the Elder Drake and Splyce. Maybe look to TP into this one because they have Chachi and Humanoid with the team down to 4,000. There is a blast cone here for Splyce. They're going for it. 2,000 HP on the Elder Dragon, but Zanzara's going to chomp it, and it's secured. Mithy acts as a defensive line, and Origen will...
In sight. There's the tower. That's what they want. They've got the wave. They've got Corki. Here we go.
They're going for it. Humanoid doesn't auto the tower yet. I think he ordered it once there. The cannon minion.
They've got it.
Okay,
that's a lot of damage onto Patrick.
It is. Zanzara acting as a front line for Patrick, who has to go back to the fountain, and maybe Origen just say, okay, we've lost the tower, we're going to lose the inhib. They give it up.
So Splyce, they found the right moment to strike.
Here we go. Origen looking for it. Seeing if they can
it's
how low it already is. Oh, Zanzara jumped in. Couldn't secure it. There's 4,000 HP. Origen going for it, but they're not going to be there in time. Zanzara's going all the way in. He goes golden for the second, but already the Elder Dragon is down, and now the fight really erupts. Nukeduck forced off towards the backline. Patrick tried to go in, but he's almost taken out. Nukeduck falls. Kobby takes it. He gets a double, and now this is all the Kobby show. Mithy will fall as well. It's taken out by Vizichachi. The GA hopped on Patrick as he goes boom once again. Splyce find 4 kills, an Elder Dragon, a Baron, and they're TPing into the base.
The final team fight was the final nail in the coffin. Splyce successfully find their prey. They will take the series to match point. And they're only 1 game away from moving forward in the gauntlet. Splyce take game 3 over Origen.
In the second longest game of the split, Splyce, in the end, take it out. Took them 2 Barons and Elder Dragon, but they are going to match point, as you